Hey guys, I haven't done an aquaponic update for quite a while now, so I figure I'll get on that for you right now. Uh, First off, I want to talk about the duckweed. It's doing pretty good. I absolutely love the idea of it. Um, I've got it going to the point now where it is growing on its own perfectly fine. Every day I'll feed them about that much duckweed down there, and then overnight it'll just regenerate. It's perfectly fine. Totally sustainable. It's free food, basically. So I don't even use the pellet food that we keep in the garage anymore. Uh, I I don't even like that food, honestly. I mean, I'll still use it probably 3 times a week for them just to get that extra protein in there. So, and then second thing, just on the duckweed, uh, or what am I talking about? Not the duckweed, the filter pads. Just a basic Brillo pad, scratch pad, not an SOS pad. You don't want the soap in there that isn't an SOS pad, so it's definitely something you want to think about if you are thinking about using that method of filtering out the solids and everything. So the duckweed just kind of sits down there, and then the belt siphon will just kind of mix it all out, because it tends to clump together down there pretty well during the day once I first put it in there. So and back to the filter pads real quick, I suppose. Just got done cleaning those out about 5 minutes ago or so. Go over here real quick. Right here is the water that I used to clean it out. As you can see, it's pretty mucky. There's a bunch of stuff on there I did not want in my water. So it really does work. I just filled it up using the system's water about halfway, and then just scrubbed them out real good using the rocks that I put in there. I just used some rocks and they scrub it out a little better too. And then with that, just plain aquaponic water. I've been using that to water this plant here, and as you can see, it's just shooting off all these different little buds of flowers, which I'm really happy about. Just kind of more proof that aquaponics does work, and it does have full of nutrients in it. And the rest of that water I'll probably just use to water a new corn plant I've got inside. Now it's not a corn stalk, just the corn plant. It's Dracaena something. I believe it's the fragrans species. So that's going very well. And I've been talking to a couple of you on YouTube out there about my worm bin. So I figure I'll show you that right now. We'll pop the top off here. Just got the holes drilled in the top. And that is just some salsa we didn't finish last night. A couple worms on top going down there. They're not really too active right now. Get a used tea bag down there. I would recommend, though, if you do start a worm bin, as you feed them, make sure everything you put in here is soaked. It's a lot easier for them to digest and everything. There are some small mites, like microscopic mites, that usually they're like in the wild. They would break down the food into much smaller pieces for the worms, but it takes a long time for them to naturally occur in a closed system. So you'll definitely want to just use the blender as a separation or grinding tool, I guess, to help the worms eat it up much faster. I threw in probably 5 leaves of lettuce or so, and it took them a full week to digest it and get rid of it and everything. So I did the same method, just threw in a little water with the lettuce in the blender, and I got rid of it in 2 days. So it's definitely a much faster method, and it's going to get your results much faster as well. So that's about it for now. I'll keep this one kind of short. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, comments, questions, or anything else you'd like to suggest, just leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.